I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you have RA, listen up. On days like today, where it's beautiful, kind of bluebird skies, we got some sun out, it just feels good. It's Friday. You're looking forward to doing things on the weekend. 8 years ago, 8 years ago, I was diagnosed with RA. And I'd wake up on days like today feeling miserable, depressed, like I had no life. I couldn't do anything because of the pain, because of the aches, the joint pain. And I'm in a spot now, I'm in a position now where that does not affect me because I have taken a lot of imperfect action in my life with my RA to get myself to where I am. I have weaned myself off multiple medications. I have learned to and how to be active, stay active, better myself. And I know there are hundreds, if not thousands of people out there suffering with horrible RA pains of younger generation, older generation. And I just want you to know that you are one step away from changing your life, from bettering yourself, one decision away from starting a new you. I know the pain, I know the discomfort, I know the mental turmoil that comes with RA. I've been through it. I've been through the depression. I've cried. I haven't bled. I can't think I've ever bled from my RA, but I have felt the emotional and physical pain from RA. And for the medications that I was on, the self-injection I was on, the clean eating I was doing, the diet and the nutrition changes, yes, all those things did help, but my inflammation was so bad, there was no way for me at the time to get around not being on medications. I tried to do everything naturally in the beginning, and some people might want to fight me and say, no, you can do everything naturally. I can't go back. I did what I did. I wasn't on any steroids. I didn't do any steroids. But I had to get on medication because I was disintegrating. It felt like I was just like kind of crumbling away at home, and people were watching me and seeing how depressed I was. So I went the medication route, got my inflammation a bit under control, but it wasn't enough. And it wasn't really until I took action and got myself back in the gym and doing more physical things in my life again that really, as much as it hurt in the beginning, it hurt. Anybody with RA trying to explain it to somebody that does not have RA, don't even bother. No one knows the pain of having the disease that you and I have. No one knows it. It's nothing against them. It's hard to understand. So I want you to take your phone, computer, pen and paper, whatever it might be, and do this for me. I want you to write down 3 things, or the three things that you wish you could change about your RA. The 3 things that are the toughest. So whether it's just I want to lower my inflammation levels, I wish I could ride a bike again. Write down 3 things, 3 to 5 things. Write down 3 to 5 things that you wish you could change about your RA. So you can look at it, and I want you to know that you can change that. I want you to know that you can take whatever situation you are in with your RA. Now, obviously, if you have joint disfiguration, I might have a little bit of a wonky finger here and there. It's not horrible. But if you have joint disfiguration, I have not worked with, that's something that I can't speak on. But if you're fighting the everyday aches and pains, the everyday depression, the everyday lack of motivation, the everyday lack of discipline. That's what I know. 28 years old when I was diagnosed. I was in decent shape. I'm not a bodybuilder. I lift weights. I can do everything normal now. I live a normal, pain-free life. And waking up at 28 years old, going through this consistent pain, barely being able to put on my own socks in the morning. 28 years old, barely being able to put on my own socks in the morning. It's crazy to look back at that. It's crazy to look back and realize I was in that bad of shape. I lost so much weight from trials and errors with different food, inflammatory foods. I mean, there's so much to it. But anyways, kind of rabbit trailed off there. But yeah, go write down 3 to 5 things. Either things that you wish you could change about your RA, things you wish you could do again, or what is the most painful thing about your RA. For those of you who are incredibly tired of this consistent cycle, day in, day out, of being in pain, of not knowing if anything's ever going to change, if you're going to be able to do the things you once loved, simple things. It could be gardening, riding a bike, running, holding your kids. I mean, you have to look at the future of what's ahead too, of what you're going to miss out on. And I mean, I wondered those things every single day, getting up like, am I going to be able to play hockey again? Am I going to be able to, I mean, I'm into golf now. It's golf season. It just started golf season, and I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't swing golf clubs. Okay, why my video just cut out, I don't know. But anyways, if you are someone struggling with your RA and you're tired of being depressed and you're tired of the daily cycles of being in pain and wanting to really change your life and turn it around, shoot me a DM. Let's talk. Let's get on a call. I would love to hear your story, what you've been through, and how I could help. Maybe I can't help. Maybe I can help. And let's get back to enjoying our Fridays with the sun out, the birds chirping, and all the other days that end in Y. That's a really stupid kind of dad joke thing, but I'm a dad, so it's okay.